y'all, it's Nikki with Acrylically Acclaimed Arts. I'm doing the second in the series of my Christmas paintings. I'm doing reds today, and I prepped my canvas. It's kind of a big canvas. It's 18 by 24. I prepped it with black because I'm doing reds and I don't want white to make my reds pink. So I have the big cups again. And I'm going to start with 4, but I made an extra small cup just in case I don't have enough paint for the coverage. So I'm not, overstretching, trying to get that extra little bit. Move you up there. Okay. So while those are mixing and doing their thing, I will show you my colors for today. I used Brilliant Red by Artist Loft, Crimson by Artist Loft, Metallic Red by Artist Loft for a little bit of shine, Old Gold, and Cadmium Red Medium Hue by Liquitex Basics. And for my Brilliant Red, I mixed it with a little bit of black to get this deep, like burgundy hue. And then I mixed the Cadmium Red again with black to get kind of like this brick red color. And I just layered them with black as my kind of in-between color. So let's see how we do today. Again, I'm gonna do the kind of pull, twist, and drag that Karen at Waterfall Acrylics does, Pour Your Heart Out, a couple other people do. For my silicone, I used the Treadmill silicone Spot On belt lubricant. I put 3 to 4 drops in each one depending on kind of how full my cups were. And then my pouring medium is 1 part glue, 1 part warm water, and 1/4 part of the Liquitex pouring medium. And I did that roughly with about 1 part paint to 1 part pouring medium. Okay, let's see if I can do this without making a huge mess. Let me get these guys out of here. They're all done. So I just have my canvas up on push pins, and I use these like the doggy piddle pads. I like those better. I tend to get stuck on the plastic, and sometimes it'll pull my painting and canvas a little wonky. So, all right, here we go. Oh, we're already coming off the sign. I feel like every time I do this, my first pull, I don't know if I get anxious, but I just kind of all comes out at once on one side. Let's see if I can do this one a little bit better. 1, 2, 3. That was better. Oh, I love these black cells that are coming up. That's pretty cool. Some big air bubbles. Oh, pop. Pop. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. That was better-ish. love all these cells coming up in this gold here. All right. 1, 2, 3. Ah, there we go. That's what it's supposed to look like, guys. Alright, I'm going to do some really selective light torching, mostly to pop petals. Oh, a bunch of caterpillars. Didn't want that. Didn't want you. Okay, I'm not gonna torch anymore because I don't want those caterpillar guys. Right. All right, let's see what happens. Okay, you kind of go side to side while you go down so that your cells keep the same shape. Get too stretched, they stay circular for the most part. The weight of my paint back up a little bit and try to get more over this way. Go back. Do the same thing. Come on, guys. Back up. Over. Go to the side now, try to get this bottom corner. bottom corner. Right. Stop for a second. So now I'm going to go up this way. Try not to overstretch this. This is kind of a little bit overstretched already. Let's see what we can do. You can kind of help the paint over a little bit. Right, so I need these two corners. I'm going to torch one more time because I see a lot of air bubbles. Oh, my torch is out of butane. It's gonna look like a crime scene in here with all this red paint. Torch die? Come on, torch. Oh no. Go grab my backup torch. Be right back. What is that? What the torch probably say? So you're sort of running torch sideways, kind of over the painting instead of directly at it. It'll pop some of those air bubbles without creating a bunch more cells. I have so many air bubbles over here. I didn't let my paint sit long enough. when I was mixing, and I really got a bunch of air in it. Try this again. Gloves. Okay. Trying to get up to this corner. Move the weight of my paint down a little bit again, and then up. Just trying to line my lines up a little bit again. Must have been whipping the paint today. I still have a lot of air bubbles. And I really want to get these, so I'm going to use a spoon. Because I don't want to stretch this anymore. So we're going to spoon in here a little bit. Make sure I get my sides. I have the bottom tape so that doesn't stick. But so that's the only downside to these puppy pads. So it's not as easy to get some of the extra paint like it is off the plastic. Touched up here. All right, what am I gonna corner. So what I think I'm going to do is fill in here. And then try to tilt this off, I think. But a lot of times once your paint has other paint friends, or if it's touching other paint, it's easier to kind of get it off. It kind of pulls it off your canvas. So it's gonna be nope, I'm not going to push it because my canvas doesn't want to move any further. So I'm going to torch. Nope, that one still doesn't work. Check these corners. If there's anywhere on my canvas I want. Maybe this red. Nope. Okay. I think I'll call that done. I don't want to torch anymore or tilt anymore. If I torch, I'm getting teeny tiny caterpillars, which I know some people like. I'm not a fan. I really like the cells in here. It's got a little bit wonky. All right, let me bring you. Sorry, I totally lost you guys. Here is my red. So I did green in the last video, which came out really, really nice. And I am letting it fully cure before I move it because I really, really like the green painting. So I haven't even taken pictures of it yet. Next, I'm going to do one that has blue, mostly blue, a little bit of green, and a pop of red. To try to pull the two together so I can hang the three in my dining room for the holiday. So I love these, love these, love these. Fun little guys in here. I'm sure I showed you guys, but I love these cells in the middle there. So, all right, guys, thanks again. See you soon.